Thank you, Jessie. At the same time that we signed Jessie Vargas, I was also trying to sign Mikey Garcia. It took me probably a year and a half to do it. As I said, he's a stubborn individual. But I'm so happy to be working with Mikey Garcia, so pleased to have him on the DAZN platform. I remember when he came out to the Danny Jacobs, Julio Cesar Chavez event in Phoenix, he just got mobbed by the crowd. This guy is a real superstar, a real fan's favourite with American, with Mexican fans. He's done it all in the sport of boxing, a 4-time champion of the world, 4-weight division champion of the world, looking to become a 5-time, 5-weight division world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Mikey Garcia.
Well, I also want to thank everybody in attendance right now. I do want to thank Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. I need to thank DAZN. You know, it's the first time working together, and so far they've been great team to work with, and so I thank everybody on board. It's a tremendous card. It is a great stacked card, multiple world championship fights, you know, and great talent on display Saturday night. But I'm here to do one thing, and I'm here to take over, show everybody that there's a lot more to Mikey Garcia. You know, I keep reminding people that I will be able to display all my skills on Saturday night and prove to everybody that I can be a serious contender at welterweight. You know, we landed on Jessie Vargas for those same reasons. Former welterweight champion, you know, solid career, 2-division champion, you know, big in size, height, you know, all the things that people keep telling me I shouldn't be doing, the fighters that shouldn't be fighting, you know, that's the reason why it motivates me. So I want to prove to everybody that there's a lot more that I can deliver, and Saturday night will be that opportunity for me. I'm here to do everything it takes to win this fight. You know, we worked very hard in the gym, we had tremendous sparring, we had a great camp, and I expect nothing less from Jessie. I know he put in all the time. I expect the best Jessie Vargas, because that's what's going to allow me to show and display all of my skills. You know, I don't want easy fights. I don't ever go for an easy fight. I turned down a lot of other fights because I felt that they were too easy, and that's not what motivates me, that's not what excites me. But Jessie Vargas excites me because he's that big, he's strong, he's the kind of name that I need to beat in order to prove to everybody. And I think it's going to be a great matchup. You know, he's a tough warrior. You know, he's going to be here to win. And that's what's gonna push me, you know, to bring out the best out of me. You know, I do thank Jessie and his team for accepting the fight, accepting this challenge. And we are, you know, pretty cool outside the ring. You know, we've done a few gigs together, commentating and, you know, behind the mic type things. We've hosted fundraisers together. You know, we've done toy drives together. You know, that's you know, us personally. He's a great person. You know, but inside that ring, you know, we're gonna be competitors. We're gonna be rivals inside that ring, and he's gonna come in here to, you know, knock me out. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm coming in there to knock him out. So that's what's gonna be so great about this fight. It's got all the elements to make it a memorable night. And you know, they mentioned, you know, earlier I heard some mentioned possibly had the elements of a Barrera Morales. Well, sure, it definitely can be like that. You know, it could definitely be one of those nights. I invite everybody to make sure they tune in because it's going to be fireworks all night long. You know, starting early in the show with great matchups, great world championship fights, and finishing off with a bigger bang between Jessie and myself. So again, thank you everybody for coming. I'm excited for Saturday night. There's a lot more to Mikey Garcia. Thank you.